The engineers at Audi have come up with a solution to that perennial gliding problem. Not landing where you took off. Of course, marking a glider does call for a rather special car. The Audi Quattro accelerates faster than Concorde. 0 to 60. It's capable of 135 miles an hour with or without a following wind. And because all 4 of the Audi's wheels are driven all the time, changing direction at speed requires rather less of a wing and a prayer, even when conditions on the ground aren't exactly ideal.
Alright guys, welcome to another video of Hoodstick. My name is Mudge and this is something different now. We've got a very special car now. So we're here with Sam with his extraordinary Audi. I'll give you guys a look. Quick scope. Boom. So just give us a breakthrough. I mean, how the hell did you end up with this car and why did you go for that look?
So car started off pretty much, I work at Audi.
Wow.
Yeah, so I work at Audi. They released the A3, this model, fell in love with it. Bought it when I was 17, drove it daily for the first 2 years and then just kind of got slowly into modifying it.
Yeah.
Did little things here and there, bagged it and stuff, and then Vibe got in contact with me, well I got in contact with them, and then we came to an agreement, so we put a big audio system in it.
What does it take to get to that level?
Just kind of have your idea of what you want to do with like anything really, and just kind of keep edging away at it until you kind of get your car to where you want it to be. This car is running the Vibe Black Death stuff, quite expensive, so retail cost of it all is about 6 grand. We're running 3 Vibe Black Death 12-inch subs with 4 6-inch Vibe Black Death speakers and the tweeters, and we got a Black Death amp and a CVNC amp which runs all the doors. The suspension setup on it is running bags by BC Racing, so it's actually got BC Racing coilovers which they do a conversion kit. I bought them from Only Charge Dubs, and then it's running airlift 3P management.
Them rims, man, they look so sick. Are they?
So they're water cooled industry wheels. They actually don't make them anymore, so they are, I'm pretty sure, the only set in Europe. I think there's 1 or 2 sets in America. The company went from making that type of wheel to pretty much only dish wheels now, but they are 3-piece splits. They're finished in elusive purple, powder coated, rims carnated down near Chippenham, did them for me.
What exhaust are you running? I haven't heard this.
Pretty much power flow exhaust. It's not that loud. The Instagram handle is pretty much just for the audio.
Spec of the car.
Audi A3, the Sport Edition, it's a 1.4. No point having a big engine with all the weight that we put in it. It's been remapped by Vizu Tuning, running about 170 brake. Not rapid,
decent
not stupidly quick.
1.4.
Yeah, it's good for a little car. It's not ridiculously quick, but yeah, it does the job.
Interesting.
You've got your manifold here, which controls, all the air suspension.
Yeah.
Got 2 compressors, which obviously supply the air, fill up the tank here.
Okay.
So that stores about 150 psi of air, and then you got a controller in the front which just controls everything really. This amp here, which is the Vibe Black Death Mono 14K, that powers the 3 subs, and then you got an amp down here which is the CVNC amp, which controls the door speakers and the tweeters.
Wow.
Ooh. It fills itself up and then it levels itself out.
Okay then, so this is the 1.4 litre, 170 brake horsepower, stage 1 Mac then I take it. Okay. Whoa! Jeez! This is pretty nippy for a 1.4.
It's got probably about 400 kg extra weight in it.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
Of course,
quite a heavy car for the little 1.4 to a.
Okay, let's see it real. Nice.
The turbo struggles a little bit.
Yeah. Sounds nice though. Nice on the cruise. Jeez. Oh my god. With all that weight, it's actually doing pretty well in the bends. 6-speed gearbox.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did pretty well in the bumps with how low the car is.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Just kind of get used to the way it drives, really. So
yeah. And of course, yeah, you've had it 5 years.
when I did the build, you see, I put the air ride on first.
Yeah.
Drove really good. Had it all set up so that it was literally on the floor. Drove really smoothly, and then with the extra weight in it's not the best handling car, but I can still sling it into the corners and I can still have fun driving it. So
Man,
it ain't horrendous, but it ain't the best it could be, like handling wise.
it still feels quite comfortable, to be honest.
Yeah, I've driven this car to Amsterdam. Went to Belgium last year. So I've taken it all over the place. Yeah,
It feels good as well. Are these standard seats? Or
they're standard seats with seat covers by Seat Skins. So that and the armrest and the headrest, they are literally just pull over seat covers.
What do you get for miles per gallon with this car then?
Not a lot. It's
Is it the weight that's taking the hit?
because obviously it's got the decat, been mapped, the amount of weight in it.
Yeah.
It averages between like 14 to 20.
Crazy.
It's just fun to drive. You drive through like town centres, blaring music, and it's just fun.
Yeah, of course. Going back to your Insta name, the loud. I think that's why. What year is this car?
So it's a 2012.
It doesn't look like a 2011 plate.
Yeah.
It looks like a 2025, like a future car.
I bought it when I got this car. It was on 6,000.
Yeah.
Now on 72.
Whoa.
I used to drive it. I drove it to work and back every day for 2 years. Then started modding it. Drove it to work and back another year. Then last year was like, no, I need to get it daily. So yeah, this now sits on my drive and I bring it out on the weekends. It does well. I'm not really in it for winning shows and getting trophies and stuff. It's just the joys. Like I like to go. I built it. I've done it. Like it's just one of them.
It's a dope car, man. Put it that way.
Yeah.
It'll steal a lot of car meets though. It'll steal the show this will. I like the sound of it, you know.
Yeah, so it's got the Forge dump valve because these don't have any wastegates on them. Forge developed a dump valve for it, so yeah. And then it took me about 3 years to find an induction kit for it. The only company that used to make them was a company called Armour, which is a fully carbon fibre one, but it was £1,000. So it was quite expensive, and then a load of other companies have started making them now. So it was, when I first got it, it was quite a new car, so there wasn't really anything you could modify it with. Before I had like the bumper conversion, I had to order all my parts for it from Germany. But now it's more people have it, so a lot of the companies.
So you're like the original OG then, really? Then you're the first to modify it.
When I first started doing shows in it, there wasn't many of these cars around. There's probably only 1 or 2, but they've now become more of a common car in the show scene.
Man, I'm so not good in new cars. Your buying point? Oh my god, you probably get the buying point of this car very quick. Okay, it's in first gear. Oh my god, I'm so not good in new cars. So guys, unfortunately the GoPro battery died. Both my GoPros have died. You know, you guys got a bit of an insight about the car. Tell us about who do you want to shout out and the car. Where can people find you?
So my Instagram handle's @thatloud6nt. Like big people that have helped with the car. Company called T Crown Customs down in Aylesbury. He did all the audio stuff. Vibe Audio for supplying everything. That's about it really. Products I use: OCD finish. My eyes, one of the best cleaning products you can get your hands on. Rims carnated as well. They did a great job refurbing them. But apart from that, it's Yeah, it's
Good
pretty much
stuff.
home built.